for Baltinglass. Robert McHugh takes his time. Darren Coffey and Declan Byrne line up in front of him, trying to put him off a little bit. Here Robert McHugh with the free, and right between the posts. That's the second point for Baltinglass. A goal and 2 points to 2 points for Rathnew. Tommy Murphy comes out with the ball. Tommy's taking his time, playing against a bit of a breeze. Who can blame him? Walks back. Tommy comes up, takes the kick out. Just a good kick out between Darren and Raymond Dan. Raymond Dan punches the ball forward. Stephen Manley rushes out this side. Stephen Manley gets the ball up. Kevin O'Brien runs out after him. But Stephen puts it in, then to Darren Coffey. Darren Coffey catches. Darren turns. Darren kicks upfield. Up towards Declan Byrne. Declan Byrne grabs. He does, yes. At the second attempt, Declan Byrne has it, kicks it in forward. Towards Ronan Coffey. Ronan Coffey misses it. Into Uchi must be a goal. It has to be a goal. And it's a goal for Rathnew. That's a goal for Rathnew. Edward Jemison has put Rathnew back level with Baltinglass after about 24 minutes of play. And there's another man being floored down the middle of the field. Another man, Raymond Dan, has floored someone out here. There's a bit of trouble out in the middle of the park. Raymond Dan after that goal, Edward Jemison's. Raymond Dan has floored it. As Rathnew draw level, Raymond Dan has floored somebody out there. I can't see who it is. Pat Mitchell is over treating him at the moment. And the linesman's calling the referee over. I think Raymond Dan is in a little bit of trouble. As Rathnew draw level after 24 minutes, 1 goal and 2 points to 1 goal and 2 points. Oh, the Coffee in there spreading a bit of water. Harry, oh, I don't know who it is down. Not Declan Byrne, is it Darren Coffey, is it? I think that's who it is, it's Darren Coffey. Raymond Dan is going to be called in by the referee. What will he do here? Will he send him off? A punch like that, I think it's sending off offence. He is aiming. Raymond Dan has gone to the line after 25 minutes of play. Baltinglass are down to 14 men and Rathnew are back in the game. 1-2 to 1-2. That really... Yeah. Raymond Dan punched Darren Coffey as the ball went into the net. That leaves everything very tight now. Rathnew has the extra man going there in the middle of the field. Darren Coffey rises after that wallop he received. That's a big blow for Baltinglass, one of their best players, and he's gone to the line. So Rathnew have the extra man now. Who will they bring out to the middle of the field now? Tommy Murphy come out to help with throw. They have to bring someone out as the Ken Kirk comes out to take the goal kick. Kicks out, it's a long one. Goes in between Declan Byrne. Declan Byrne grabs the great ball. Declan Byrne drives it up forward again. Up towards Edward Jemison. Edward Jemison second to the ball. And then he fouls Hugh Kenny. Edward Jemison looking for the big high ball in. He wants it over the defender. Hugh Kenny brings it up about 10 yards. Kicks it out of his hands. Up to the forward line. In towards Mark Coffey. Mark Coffey grabs it and is pulled down. He's pulled down by Tommy Murphy. This game is going to get very dirty, I think. There's been a lot of free kicks and a lot of bookings and a man sent off, and we still haven't even got to half time. Pat Mitchell comes on the field again. I think Pat Mitchell has been more times on the field than any of the players. Baltinglass are in dire straits now. 15 against 14. That's one thing you can't do is hit off the ball. You don't get booked, you just get sent straight to the line. As Raymond Dan found who he's cost. Mark Coffey gets up off the ground to take this free kick. Seems to be okay after his bit of a fall. Mark Coffey, Eamon White running out to the side, ready for a quick one now. Mark Coffey comes up, kicks it long, kicks it around to the middle of the field. Declan Byrne goes up, punch ball down. Eamon Doyle has it. Eamon Doyle is Goal pulled there on the jersey. Ronan Coffey has it. Ronan Coffey is foul. Baltinglass are doing a lot of fouling at the moment. Mark Coffey goes for the quick one. Solos. Go towards the goal. Right hand side. Solos again. Keeps going. Loses the ball. Tommy Murphy I think has it in there. And it's foul. It's a free out to Baltinglass. Baltinglass goalkeeper comes out, runs out to take the free kick. Baltinglass are going to have to call on all the resources now to beat this Rathnew team. Down to 14 men. And level in scores 1-2 each. Baltinglass goalkeeper kicks the ball out around the middle of the park. Darren got a bit of a nudge in the shoulder there. Paul Kenny gets the ball. Paul Kenny knocks it back into the... in around. Stephen Manley. Baltinglass on the go again. Oh, this shot of Kevin O'Brien. Kevin O'Brien going for a goal again. Kevin O'Brien kicks the ball wide. What a terrible miss. Right in front of the goal, hits the ball with his left foot and puts it wide. That was a terrible miss for... And another player down. Another player down up on the line. Billy Fitzpatrick is... I think it's Billy Fitzpatrick that's the floor on someone. Mark Doyle is after getting the wallop. The nose. Billy Fitzpatrick and him are running out there. I don't know what happened between the two of them. Pat Mitchell was in again, but he's gone off to the far side of the field. As Tommy Murphy comes to take the kick out. Probably looking at to be taking it further out. Kevin O'Brien has scored a goal there. Kicks the ball out towards Eamon Doyle. Declan Byrne knocks it down to Eamon Doyle. Eamon Doyle. Mark Doyle picks it up. Mark lets it fall. Robert McHugh has it as he know. Baltinglass come on the attack again. Mark Doyle gets it up into Thomas McDonald. Thomas McDonald solos and it's fouled. Thomas McDonald puts the ball down for the free. Out to Rathnew. After being fouled there by the two Baltinglass players. Thomas McDonald lines it up. Comes up, kicks the free. Kicks it up the sideline. Declan Byrne goes up for it. Declan Byrne gets a little nudge I think now. It's a sideline ball, that's to Rathnew. Ball went out after Baltinglass defender. Declan Byrne hits a quick one into Mark Coffey. Mark Coffey picks it up. Mark picks it into Collie Duffy. Collie Duffy picks up the ball. Back to Mark Coffey. Mark Coffey into Darren. Darren Coffey. Darren Coffey's going forward. Darren sidesteps the player. Goes for a point. Misses it. Doesn't hit it hard enough. Baltinglass clear the ball out to the sideline. Darren only half-heartedly there. Went for a point. Was never going to reach the goal. Baltinglass up the line. Tommy Murphy picks it up. Tommy Murphy's fouled by Don Doyle. Tommy Murphy taking the free himself. Tommy gets a little bit upset over not being let take the free. Takes his 10 yards. Tommy Murphy kicks the ball towards Ronan Coffey. Ronan Coffey has it. Ronan Coffey hits the ball up the field up to Eamon Fernie. Eamon Fernie is going to find it hard to get that one. He's sliding tackle in. She has it. She puts it up the line. Eamon Fernie goes for it again, but he's too slow. That's Hugh Kenny there is going to get that ball. Hugh Kenny comes away with it. Solos it again. Punches it out to the right hand side. To the Baltinglass fullback, halfback. Halfback knocks it out. Darren Coffey. Rathnew are starting to win everything now in the middle of the field. But Darren Coffey puts it in forward. Collie Duffy has it. Collie lets the ball fall out of his hands and he fouls the defender. Another man down over on the far side of the field. My God, what happened here? Is it Mark Doyle again? It looks very like Mark Doyle again. Mark Doyle has been in the waters here or something else today. Mark Doyle is down on the ground and out. This is a lot of bad out football here. Don't know what happened over there. Someone hit someone off the ball. The linesman didn't see it, the referee didn't see it. I think we've played over the 30 minutes, but I think the referee had to play a bit of injury time. Something they didn't do last week. Mosey Coffey comes in to check up on Mark Doyle. Mark Doyle is down and looks to be badly injured. I don't know whether Pat Mitchell was calling for a stretcher or what. Mark Doyle got to be down about 3 or 4 times there in the last 5 minutes. Yes, here they come with a stretcher. I think Mark Doyle is going to have to go to the line. See, the no mark is up now. The stretcher goes back to the line. Mark Doyle is up and running. Is he running around yet now? The referee, I think, has been getting on to him. Referee, I think, him and Billy Fitzpatrick, Mark Doyle and Billy Fitzpatrick have been into it there from the word go, from the throw in. As Mosey and Pat Mitchell come off the pitch, the Baltinglass goalkeeper does take the free out. Ken Quirk comes up, takes the free, puts it out to the middle of the field. Free for Baltinglass, pushing Eamon Doyle was pushing Tommy Murphy. David Whelan, the number 14, full forward, bringing him out very far to take this free kick. Comes up and he'll take it. Now it's not a very good one either. Don Doyle knocks it down. Ronan Coffey picks it up. Ronan out to Thomas McDonald. Thomas McDonald knocks it on the ground, picks it back up, solos it again, and then drives it up to the forward line towards Edward Jemison and Hugh Kenny. Hugh Kenny wins the watch but drops the ball into Collie Duffy. Collie Duffy makes a kick at it, misses it. Edward Jemison goes in. Edward Jemison, I don't know what the hell is going on over there. There's a bit of hustle and bustle. There's one lad's pushing another lad, and Collie Duffy's pushing one man, and they don't know what they're doing. Hugh Kenny had the ball. I think it's a free out to Baltinglass. I don't think even the referee knows. He's going over to the umpire, is he now? He's calling a couple of players over. And here comes the sun. The sun is coming out at last, and the wind is gone. So we've the makings of a good game here. The second half, we must be near half time. Referee is Warren Edward Jemison for fouling Hugh Kenny. 32 minutes gone in the first half. Referee's played 2 minutes over, but I think he was entitled to do that after all the injuries. Goalkeeper next out to the field, knocked down by Rathnew. Baltinglass have it again. And it's foul, Baltinglass defender foul. It's Thomas O'Donoghue up the line to Robert McHugh. Robert McHugh in the middle into Whelan. The ball put out here to the line to Kevin O'Brien. Kevin O'Brien solos it. Stephen Manley keeps winning and it's fouls him. Stephen Manley fouls Kevin O'Brien. That's another free into Baltinglass. Robert McHugh comes over here to take the free kick. As the sun comes through now, it's turning to be a very nice evening. Robert McHugh walks back, comes up to take the free. So going over the bar, it's not, it's going wide, punch back out the field by the Baltinglass corner forward. Declan Byrne has it, makes a bit of a slip there, gets it again, knocks it out to the side, and the referee blows the whistle for the half time. Now the half time score, Baltinglass 1-2, Rathnew 1-2. The Baltinglass are reduced to 14 men. About 24 minutes gone, Raymond Dan floored Darren Coffey in the middle of the pitch after Rathnew scored a goal and was sent to the line by the referee. As all the players leave the field for their half-time pep talk. So, and the weather is picking up. We should be in for a humdinger in the second half. The two teams come back out here for the second half of this county final. At the present moment it's 1-2. Baltinglass reduced to 14 men. Raymond Dan sent off in the 24th minute of the first half for punch on Darren Coffey. Just after Rathnew had scored the equaliser goal by Edward Jemison. Who was moved in. There's two different midfielders there in there now. There's Whelan, the full forward, has moved out, and Damien McMahon, I think, has moved out to the midfield. There's only left two full forwards. That's Robert McHugh and Kevin O'Brien is sort of losing the man in the full forward line. I don't know where Hugh Kenny has gone to. Number 9. As the sun shines. It's turned out to be a lovely evening here after all the rain we've had. Rathnew were playing with a bit of a breeze here in the second half. Last week they were trailing 6 points to 1. This week it's level. Mark Coffey and his opponent over there pulling jerseys and having a bit of a tussle. Paddy throws the ball in for the second half. The midfielder, Baltinglass midfielder gets it, pulled down by Darren. Darren Coffey pulls him down, gives away the free kick. Baltinglass put forward. Kevin O'Brien picks it up. Kevin O'Brien turns his man, puts the ball back out to Robert McHugh. Robert McHugh sidesteps and Robert McHugh puts it wide. That's a wide and the wind is getting up here again in favour of Rathnew. Robert McHugh puts that ball wide. Baltinglass are going to be under severe pressure here in the second half to try and hold this 15-man Rathnew team against the wind and all they're playing. Tommy Murphy comes up to take the goal kick. Darren Coffey out here on the sideline calling for it. Tommy Murphy is coming up, here he comes to take it. That's a good ball. Out to Roland has it. Roland puts it into Darren. Darren Coffey pops the ball. Puts it back to Tom McDonald. Thomas McDonald's ball is locked down by Billy Kenny. Thomas McDonald gets the rebound. Puts the ball up the line. The Baltinglass fullback Hugh Kenny comes over to collect it. Takes it up. Solos it. Tries to go around Edward Jemison. Loses the ball. Is he fouled? He is. He's fouled by Edward Jemison. Right down here underneath us on the sideline. Hugh Kenny is going to take the quick. He's going to take the kick himself out of his hands. Sends the ball up the field, up towards Thomas McDonald. And Don Doyle picks the ball up. So hops it, knocks the ball back out to Thomas McDonald. Thomas McDonald puts the ball up the field towards Eamon Fernie. Eamon Fernie. Edward Jemison is letting Hugh Kenny come out here on his own and pick up an awful lot of ball. Hugh Kenny solos it, puts it up the field again, up towards Tommy Murphy. Tommy Murphy is pushed in the back by Eamon Doyle but gets away with it. Tommy Murphy drops it into Robert McHugh into McMahon. McMahon has it, turns, sidesteps once again, he the left foot out this side of the field. And Baltinglass are moving again. Here's Robert McHugh, and it's another goal for Baltinglass. Robert McHugh has put the ball in the net again. That was a great movement there for Baltinglass, a great movement. That was a terrible giveaway. Rathnew have gone very slack at the back. That was Mark Coffey's man over there. He should have held him tight, let him away from him. Knocked the ball into Robert McHugh. Robert McHugh stuck the ball in the net. The linesman, the referee is out here on the line, getting on to the Baltinglass men. The linesman is telling them all to get back. Baltinglass go ahead again, 2-2 to 1-2. Rathnew will have to hook themselves up again. That was terrible loose marking there in the back line. 5 forwards against 6 backs, and I think it was the opposite way around. Tommy Murphy comes up to take the goal kick. This is Tommy Murphy picks it up. Oh, it's charged, that's it. Free into Baltinglass again. Tommy Murphy is going to take it himself, is he? No. He puts the ball down for the number 14 Whelan, full forward. He's going to take the free kick. There's a lad down here on the sideline, and I think there's something wrong with him. I think he's had about 10 or 12 points, too many. He's given the referee a very hard time today. I think he'd done the same last week. The Baltinglass man comes up to take the free kick, puts it into the square. Don Doyle picks it up. Don Doyle moves out to the side. Oh, Don Doyle loses the ball nearly. And Kevin O'Brien goes in to tackle him, but Don Doyle comes away with a solo, puts it up the field. Up towards the Mark, is it Trevor or Mark? Loses it. Baltinglass defender has it knocked down. Billy Fitzpatrick picks it up. Baltinglass need to be playing better now against this wind than they were with it. Thomas McDonald shoulder charge. Coming away with the ball again. let the ball up. He's letting it up into the forward line. In third Edward again, and Hugh Kenny. Edward goes out to the line for it, but the ball is gone over the line. The sideline ball for Baltinglass. But that wind is starting to rise. Thomas O'Donoghue hits the ball up the line. Billy Fitzpatrick's foul pushed in the back by Mark Doran. Billy Fitzpatrick takes the quick free kick, puts it up the line. When it goes over the line, it's a sideline ball to Rathnew. Eamon White has it in his hands when he hit it. That wind is coming across the pitch now, right in on top of us. Baltinglass come on the attack again. Puts up the line, up to Robert McHugh. Robert McHugh takes it around. Does he know? He doesn't take it around Eamon White. He tries to get it back again. He's got it back up in his hand. His shoulder charge. He's fouled. He fouled the ball down there in the line. The referee has given a free to Rathnew. Mark Doyle has the ball. They'll have to make headway towards that goal now. And he scored very badly. In towards the goal again. Edward Jemison has it. No. Trevor Doyle. It's another goal for Rathnew. Trevor Doyle has put the game in again. Trevor Doyle has in the Baltinglass goal. So now we have a 2-2. Two goals in the second half, on for each team. Rathnew are back in the game again. Mosey Coffey's on the pitch, and the referee is telling him to get off. Not the referee, he's telling him to get off the field of play. The referee is still, I think, onto Mosey. He's telling him to get back to the far side of the field. Now we have a game on our hands. Couldn't be any evener. 2-2. The Baltinglass goalkeeper hits the ball out towards this side. Billy Fitzpatrick punches it on. Darren Coffey's put to the ground. He's fouled, yes. McMahon fouls Darren Coffey. Darren has the ball. He's going to place it on the ground. He's going to take the quick free kick. No, he's going to put it down there. Rathnew are playing a bit of a breeze. It's coming across the pitch. That's not really helping anybody. Eamon Doyle is going to take the free kick for Rathnew. There's no whether to give it to Thomas McDonald or to hit it all up the field. He'd be best advised to hit it up the field with that bit of a wind. Eamon Doyle hits it on. In towards Ronan Coffey. And that's Billy Kenny. Billy Kenny comes away with it. Out to Tommy Murphy. Tommy Murphy into the full forward again at the wheel. He puts it up to Kevin O'Brien. Kevin O'Brien has pushed a little bit in the back. But Tommy Murphy comes out and puts it out here this side to Mark Coffey. Mark Coffey solos it. Puts it into Darren. Darren Coffey picks it up. Darren solos it. And he puts it up the field. He puts it up into, and it's Tommy Murphy. Tommy Murphy is fouled. I think that was all over there. The foul. Tommy Murphy went to grab the ball. He hit a shoulder in the chest. Knocked the ball out of his hands. Declan Burns down the line, but the ball is taken quick. The free kick pushed in here again into Kevin O'Brien. Kevin O'Brien gets away from Stephen Manley. And out to Stephen Manley again. Tommy Murphy has been pulled there by Kevin O'Brien. Darren Coffey has the ball. Darren puts the ball up the line. Up to Tommy Murphy. They're kicking them balls very straight. The whole lot, both teams are. Tommy Murphy. Puts it out. Baltinglass in possession. Out to Billy Kenny. Billy Kenny has it. Billy Kenny puts it up the field. Big high ball up and under. I think that's Stondale's ball, which it is. So here to Declan Byrne. Declan Byrne takes the ball up again, takes possession. Solos the ball up the line. Puts the ball into the forward line. Here's Mark Doyle. It's Trevor out on the far side. With the ball in, and Trevor Doyle puts the ball wide. That was a very poor attempt there by Trevor. He would have been as well to look around for one of these players to give the ball to. Would have been in a better position. We've had 9 minutes gone in the second half, and there's only been 2 scores scored in the second half, and they've been 2 goals. One by Baltinglass, one by Rathnew. This is Paul Kenny. Paul Kenny puts the ball up here to Kevin O'Brien. Stephen Manley follows him out. Stephen Manley trips him again. Stephen Manley trips Kevin O'Brien, and somebody gives him a bit of an elbow after the free was called. Look at this quick one again. Baltinglass on the run again. Paul Kenny gets in the square again. Paul Kenny's dangerous when he gets in there. But Paul Kenny's going to foul it, is he? It's a free out, yes, he's carried it. Rathnew are let off the hook there. The loose marking again. Kevin O'Brien took the quick free kick and put it to the far side to Mark Coffey's man. Mark Coffey's man put it to Paul Kenny and he overcarried it. Tommy Murphy with his hat there, the sun I think is getting in his eyes. Comes out to take the goal kick. Puts it out to the right hand side. Towards Darren Coffey. Darren knocks it down. Tommy Murphy picks up the breaking ball. Tommy puts it up the field here to Robert McHugh. Robert McHugh puts it into Kevin O'Brien. Kevin O'Brien picks it up. He's fouled again, is he now? He loses the ball. He is fouled. Kevin O'Brien is fouled from the far side of the field. Every time Kevin O'Brien gets that ball, he's being fouled now. They would do better to just stand off for it. You give away free kicks there. They're sure to be put over the bar, especially when you've got Robert McHugh hitting them. This is to put Baltinglass in the lead once again. Referee's telling Darren Coffey to get back to 14 yards. Robert McHugh goes up, puts the ball over the bar. Baltinglass are ready again. 2-3, 2-2. Tommy Murphy steps back to take the goal kick. Hits it out to the far side of the field. In touch Tommy Murphy and Eamon Doyle. Eamon Doyle punches it on. Declan Bird grabs the ball, yes, gets into his hands. Puts it up his side here to Collie Duffy. Collie Duffy picks it up. Being pushed out the field by the Baltinglass defender. Collie Duffy gets in. There's Trevor Doyle. Has it? Trevor Doyle is fouled. He is, yes. The man put his foot in and fouled Trevor. So it's a free into Rathnew out on the far side of the field. I'm sure Darren Coffey will take this free again. Let's hope we can knock her over from there. Mosey and Harry giving a bit of advice there on the line. Tension is very high here in Auckland. 12 minutes gone in the second half of this county final replay. Darren steps back, take the free kick. Comes up, puts it into the square. Is it goal? Is it put? No, I knew it was a goal. The goalkeeper has it and clears it away. Someone punched that ball in and it's a free in for Rathnew again. Is it? Yes. The referee has seen something I didn't see. That's another free kick. Yes, the referee's put the ball down there. Rathnew, I think Darren's going to take this. It's about, I think it's about 45, 46, 47 yards out. Is it? Takes the quick one in time and Doyle. Eamon Doyle knocks it back to him. Darren goes for the score. I think has he got it? He hasn't, no. The goalkeeper has it. Rathnew forwards get in there on top of him. The goalkeeper has it and he comes away with it. He hits it out to Tommy Murphy. Tommy Murphy picks it up. Tommy Murphy puts it out here to Billy Fitzpatrick. Billy Fitzpatrick goes forward. Knocks it out to far side to Robert McHugh. These Baltinglass forwards working overtime. Since they've only got the one man short. Referee gives a free to Robert McHugh over the far side of the field. Robert McHugh puts the ball down. I don't think he'll take it. Looks like Billy Kenny is going to kick this free kick for Baltinglass. Still the minimum of scores in it. 1 point between the sides. Billy Kenny puts the ball up. Not too far with that wind. The ball knocked down to the full forward. He puts the ball in towards Kevin O'Brien. Well, Kevin O'Brien's got it again. Kevin O'Brien has got it close to Stephen Melanie. But there's a lot of Rathnew defenders there. The ball knocks out of his hands. And he pushes the Rathnew defender away. Kevin O'Brien's got back to say a few words to Mark Coffey. The ball is put up here towards Trevor Doyle. Trevor Doyle comes away, picks the ball up and is he fouled? No. Baltinglass come away again. It's a free into Baltinglass on the far side of the pitch. And pulled back there by Trevor Doyle. Robert McHugh is going to take this one. It'll be very hard to see him putting it over from here. If he does, it'll be a very good free. Robert McHugh steps back. Comes up to take this free. Hits the ball. It's a very good free actually. It's in towards the square, and I take it's gone, is it? No, it is. It's a 45. Went off to Declan Byrne's fingers. It's a 45 to Baltinglass. Yes, that's a 45 to Baltinglass. Tommy Murphy can't take it now. It's Baltinglass full forward, so we take this 45. We're curving around the box. I'm waiting for a loose ball. Baltinglass have gone 2 points up now, again on Rathnew. I have to apologise there for the little delay in the commentary. Had to get a new battery. But we're in business again, and Rathnew are 2 points behind again. It's 2-4 to 2-2 for Baltinglass as Tommy Murphy hits the ball at this side. Declan Byrne grabs it. Well held, Declan Byrne. Declan Byrne has been held by Paul Kenny. Is a Paul Kenny number 12, I think. Pulls him back. Declan puts the ball in. Baltinglass have got it again now. Rathnew have got it. Mark Doyle is it out there on the far side of Mark Coffey it is. This is Trevor Doyle out the middle of the field here to Collie Duffy. Collie Duffy goes for it between the posts, doesn't get there. The Baltinglass fullback punches the ball out here towards Ronan Coffey. Ronan Coffey sidesteps Billy Fitzpatrick. Ronan Coffey still in possession. Out here towards Edward Jemison. Edward Jemison to Darren Coffey. Darren Coffey goes for the point. And Darren Coffey has it. The ball is over the bar. It's cut the scores down to 1 point again. That was a great point there from Darren Coffey. That was a very good score. Putting the scores down to the minimum again. Only a point in, a 2-4 to 2-3. A little over 17 minutes gone in the second half. Baltinglass kick out, come out to this side. There's a push in the back there. The Baltinglass Rathnew get away with it, but the Baltinglass come away with the ball. It's Paul Kenny up here to Robert McHugh. Robert McHugh puts the ball in towards Sean O'Brien. Kevin O'Brien. Kevin O'Brien gets away from Stephen Manley. Is he fouled? He is. Kevin O'Brien is fouled again. Puts the arm up in the air to acknowledge his good bit of work. Robert McHugh is going again. I think Baltinglass are going to make a change. Baltinglass sub coming in. Robert McHugh lines up this ball, goes to take the free, and he does, and he puts it over the bar right between the posts. There's 2 points between the sides again. But a little over 18 minutes gone here in the second half, and 2 points separating the sides. Baltinglass bring in a reserve. So Rathnew have all to do again. 2 points, 2-5 to 2-3. I think Mark Coffey's the one that Strowman. He's bringing his man up towards the Baltinglass forward line to make sure Rathnew have the extra man. Make use of it. Rathnew are bringing in the sub as well. I think Vincent Collard's coming in.
Substitution of the Baltinglass team, Andy Owens.
Andy Owens has come in for John O'Keefe. And Vincent Collard has come in for Eamon Doyle. Eamon Doyle goes off. Tommy Murphy comes to take the... There's a quick free kick is taken out to Don Doyle. Don Doyle solos it. Solos it again, goes up the far side with it. solos it again. Dundee knocks it in towards the forward line, but the bottom only straight into a Baltinglass man. And it's a free into Rathnew. The Baltinglass man was alleged to have handled the ball on the ground. It's a free into Rathnew. Darren Coffey's going to take it. Darren could badly do with a point off of this. Minutes gone as a quick free kick is taken back to Darren. Darren goes for the point. What'll he get? He gets nothing. The goalkeeper punches the ball away for a 45. 10 minutes remain here in the county final replay between Baltinglass and Rathnew. Trevor Doyle, I think, is going to take this one, is he? He is. Trevor's going to take this 45. Try and reduce the deficit to a point. We could do with it very badly out this stage of the game. What's he done when he's put a ball to the square? Declan Byrne goes up for it. So the Baltinglass, and the ball has gone wide. Goes out after Declan Byrne, I think. Declan Byrne's hands and wide. So we move into the last 10 minutes here in Auckland. Baltinglass lead by 2-5 to 2-3. Rathnew will have to get their skates on now if they want to get back at Baltinglass. They badly do with a couple of points. 6 extra man and all. We haven't been using them all that well. Box kicked out into the middle of the field. Eamon White as it goes up and punches. Eamon White goes again. Eamon White's in possession. Knocks the ball out the side out there to Mark Coffey. Mark Coffey solos. Mark Coffey puts it in and he puts it in the Baltinglass man, cuts it out. Well, nearly cuts it out. In there in the corner, far side of the field. It's a free into Rathnew. The referee is the judge that Baltinglass fouled the Rathnew man. Trevor Doyle was fouled on the far side. Darren Coffey to take the free again. How we could do with a left-footed player from out there in that position. PJ Connor coming into the game now as well. Mosey Coffey throwing into his last few cards to try and pull this game back, try and pull it out of the fire. Darren takes the free kick, puts it in around the square. What happened? It's a punch. Where is it? No, Tommy Murphy has it. Tommy Murphy puts it out here to Billy Fitzpatrick. Billy Fitzpatrick shoulder charge, but Billy Fitzpatrick puts the ball out over the line. Someone punched that ball, but it wasn't actually. I thought it was someone punched it, but it was Tommy Murphy that got it in the air, put it out to Billy Fitzpatrick, and he put it out over the sideline. So it's a sideline ball to Rathnew. Collie Duffy's coming out off the team to make way for PJ. PJ's moved out there into right corner forward. As Rathnew get ready to take this sideline ball. I think it's Mark Doyle that's going to take it. Mark hits a good ball in right into the square. Right at the top of the goal it's gone. But it's gone wide. That ball has gone wide. I think the wind sort of took it. It looked good for a while and then just drifted off and went wide. Baltinglass goalkeeper Kirk is ready to take the kick out. "23 minutes gone in the second half, 7 minutes remain for Rathnew to pull this thing out of the fire. What's going to happen here? Will they do it or won't they? Tommy Murphy goes down on the ball, misses it. Mark Doyle gets it. Mark Doyle tops it. Mark Doyle runs at the defence. He's still running at the defence. Is he going to over-carry it? He does. Mark Doyle over-carries that ball. Patrick Doyle's in the game as well. I don't know who. I didn't see Patrick coming in. I don't know who's going off for Patrick. I know Colley's going off anyway. I know it was Patrick Doyle that come on. Patrick Doyle come on the field there. There wasn't Vincent Collard for Eamon Doyle. I thought it was Vincent Collard from behind. So Patrick Doyle's on for Eamon Doyle and PJ Connor's on for Collie Duffy. As Baltinglass have the free kick in their own half. 2 points ahead. 6 minutes remain. Rathnew will have to get a couple of points or a goal, even be better. The ball's pushed out here to the right hand side. Paul Kenny goes up for it. Paul Kenny puts the ball in towards McMahon. McMahon going forward. Is he fouled? He is fouled. McMahon is fouled. Rathnew are in big trouble at the moment. Going nowhere. Fouled. The Baltinglass forward going through. Robert McHugh. I don't think he'll have any problem putting this over. Rathnew are slipping up badly now as time ticks away. We're going into the last 6 minutes, 5 or 6 minutes remain. Robert McHugh goes to take this free. He puts it over the bar. Baltinglass now gone 3 points up. Rathnew need a goal now badly. Rathnew playing with the wind and an extra man and all. I don't know what the hell has happened to them. They've just gone completely out of it. Can't get the scores at all. When we got that goal, second goal, I thought we were back in the game, but seems that we've gone out of it now. Ball's hit out this side. Eamon White has it. Eamon White's in his hand. He hops the ball. He puts it out to the right hand side to Declan Byrne. Declan Byrne solos it. Declan Byrne back into the middle. Ronan Coffey has it going forward. Ronan fouled. He is. Ronan Coffey's fouled. Ronan Coffey's fouled. I'm sure Darren will step up and put this over the bar. About 20, little over 25 minutes gone in the second half. For about 4.5 minutes left for Rathnew to pull it back. 3 points between the teams. 2-6 to 2-3 as Darren comes up and takes this free kick. Darren sidesteps. Oh, Darren, let's get it over and done with. Darren goes up, takes the free. Over the bar, he does, yes, he cuts it back down to 2 points. Rathnew will have to keep the pressure on now. They can't afford Baltinglass to get back up this field if they want to stay in this game. 2 points between the sides. We're only about 3 minutes remain. Baltinglass goalkeeper, bit of hustle there. The referee is looking for the Baltinglass. No, he's looking for the PJ and the Baltinglass defender to come away from the goalkeeper. Baltinglass goalkeeper taking his time, wasting up as much time as he possibly can. Comes out, kicks it out. Rathnew will have to get possession now as much as they can. Hacker Eye goes up for Declan Byrne, goes on. PJ is too far in though. Has to. Baltinglass come away with it again. Baltinglass defender clears the ball away out this side. Robert McHugh goes for it, but Thomas O'Donnell gets it. Thomas has to hold on to that ball. He has to hold on to it out here to Eamon White. Eamon White goes towards it. He solos it, kicks the ball up the field. That's a very good ball in towards Uchi. Uchi, of course, is Hugh Kenny. Picks the ball out of the air. No problem to him. Solos the ball out, picks it out here to Paul Kenny. Back out to Hugh Kenny. Baltinglass are on the move again. Shoulder charge. Hugh Kenny has still got it. Into Kevin O'Brien. Kevin O'Brien get possession. And Kevin O'Brien is fouled again. Stephen Manley has fouled Kevin O'Brien once again. Got him around the head. I think he might be going in the book for that, he will. It's out a little under 2.5 minutes. To go here, little over 2 minutes. Rathnew trail by 2 points, 2-6 to 2-4. Things are looking very bad now for Rathnew. Even with the extra man there, things are slipping away from. Robert McHugh takes a quick free kick. He hits it over the head of his player, his fellow player, out to Ronan Coffey. Ronan Coffey puts the ball up the field. Mark Doyle's foul. Don't miss it. Let's keep it going. Packer Doyle has the ball in the middle of the park. Packer puts the ball up in the air. That's a very, very bad ball, I don't think. Although Edward Jemison gets it. Edward will have to push it in. Oh, Edward is giving the ball away to Hugh Kenny again. Baltinglass come on the attack again. If Baltinglass get another score, we're really in trouble. Robert McHugh knocks the ball out this side. It's the forward. Look at Kevin O'Brien goes and gets it again. Stephen Manley's behind him. Stephen Manley, there's the Baltinglass forward, Paul Kenny. Paul Kenny has the ball. Paul Kenny tries to get around Thomas O'Donnell. He has a kick at the goal and he puts it wide. It's nearly as good as a point at this stage. We're going into nearly into injury time now. Rathnew 2 points behind, 2-6 to 2-4. Things are looking very bleak for Rathnew now to come back from this. We're going into the last minute of the game now. Referee is looking at his watch. I think is he going to blow up? No, it's a quick free kick. Quick goal kick. Declan Byrne has it. He puts up sides up here to Hacker Doyle. Rathnew badly need a goal now. A goal is the only thing to save them. Into Darren Coffey. Darren Coffey takes it down. Darren stops the ball, solos it. Can you get that ball to the forward line? That's where you want it, Darren. Puts it to Hacker Dahl. Hacker will drill it into the forward line. Get it inside. No, he's messing out there with it. Darren has it. He puts it in towards Uchi. Oh, the Baltinglass come away with it again. Baltinglass defender is foul. It's a free out to Baltinglass. They'll take all the time in the world. Tommy Murphy has the possession again. Robert McHugh coming away. Oh, he's badly fouled. Don Dahl has took the head off him. Don Dahl has badly fouled Robert McHugh there. Don is in trouble with the referee. Time is up. Time is up. We're into injury time now. The only thing Rathnew can do now is get a goal. Mosey Coffey looking for another 5 minutes, but I don't think they're going to get it, Mosey. Not going to get it. Not today, I'm afraid. We're into injury time now. Billy Kenny takes the free kick. Puts it into the Rathnew back line. Rathnew players go up. Sean O'Brien has it. Sean O'Brien goes for it. Kicks the ball wide, but that won't worry him. Wasting more valuable time. It's as good as a point at this stage of the game. I think the referee is about to blow it up. Looking very like it. Now he's going to give him one more go. Don Doyle goes up, grabs the ball down the middle of the park. Don solos it again. Don Doyle, you may get the ball into the forward line. Mark Coffey has it. Mark Coffey into Declan Byrne. Declan Byrne driving in. Declan driving into the forward line, for God's sake. Free into Rathnew. But he may take a quick one. Get in around the box, it's only there for it. Patrick Doyle over the side. Patrick Doyle turns again. He may get that ball inside. He's gone and given it away. My God, that's terrible. A free now for Billy Fitzpatrick. Instead of hitting the ball. Con Murphy's coming on. Con Murphy's coming on the sub. Con Murphy's coming on. Someone injured there, I think it's Paul Kenny. He's got injured. Delaying time out here. Baltinglass are. Baltinglass bringing in Con Murphy for Paul Kenny, who's after getting injured. It looks as if it's the game is nearly over. We played about two minutes over time. More than we played last week, I can tell you. There it is, it's all over. Baltinglass are the county champions once again. Defeating Rathnew in the replay. Rathnew are weary after that. After going all year round training very hard. That's the way it goes. That's the 8th championship in a row, I think, for Baltinglass. 14 men in the second half. Rathnew have no excuses whatsoever. They had the chance to win 3 points down early in the second half and then come back and score the equalising goal and let Baltinglass back in front again. And where Baltinglass were never headed. As the crowds stream away from Ockram, Baltinglass celebrate.